Yo, that's satisfying as f.
Oh, this is so satisfying to me.
Why do people find these things satisfying?
All right, so today we're gonna show you a compilation of videos that we've done on this show before with the YouTubers, but never with the adults.
Okay, I'm interested.
I watch a lot of the YouTubers react stuff, so I'm curious, and they react to a lot of stuff that I haven't, that I wish I could.
All the videos we're about to show you are what some people consider to be oddly satisfying.
Yes, I love these.
I think I've seen pictures where it's like everything lines up perfectly. Ugh, I do love those.
Okay, so after each video, we're gonna have you rank them on a scale from 1 to 5 based on how satisfying you thought the video was.
Fantastic. I love judging things.
So the first video we're gonna show you has been going viral recently and has amassed massive views on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm so excited to be satisfied.
Oh my God, is that cilantro?
I love cilantro.
That's some skills. That is mad skills.
Yo, that's satisfying as f.
I love chopping up cilantro, but this is like, oh my God. I feel like all the tacos in the world are just gonna start falling from the sky.
This is why it's important to have sharp knives, so you can do satisfying stuff like this.
What's satisfying about cutting herbs?
Man who's good at his job.
That was some satisfaction.
I loved every moment of that video and I don't know why.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5, where would you rank that?
I'm gonna say solid 3, like in the middle.
It's like a 2.
4. It was oddly quite satisfying.
5.
What? I would put a 0 if possible.
5. I've had more, had less. I'll go with a 3.
It's a 5. That was great.
If 1's the low on the scale, I'm saying like a 2.
I'm gonna give that a 3, because I know I can get more satisfaction.
Oh, okay, wow. Wow.
I love this man for making this video. Wow.
Oh, I like that.
That is just so cool. Meh. That is very satisfying when somebody else does the cleanup that you don't want to do.
The fact that I know that all of that would not fit in one bag, it dropped into a 1 so quick.
3. There was a little mess still, so I think a 4.
2 on that one.
1. It's making me think of the work.
I'm gonna give this one a 2.
That was a 5 for me. Like, that was really nice.
Raking Leaves. 1. Nice smooth 4.
3, because I'm not much of a leaf raker anymore, but I like seeing order returned.
Ooh, whoa.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Goals, dude. I want my house to be like that.
That's magic. It's just magical. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It fit in line, and when it's time to go away, it is perfectly neat.
That was clever. I just like that because the minimalist in me is just like, yo, that's handy.
I'll give it a 4.
A 2 for that.
3.
Satisfaction value? It's like a 2.
Pretty satisfying. I'd give it a 3.
It was great. It's a 5. 4. It was very seamless.
That wasn't satisfying. That was just a cool invention. 1.
5. It's perfect.
Definitely a 4. How much does that cost?
Oh, man. Oh my God.
What is this magical device?
That is the coolest machine.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to understand what's satisfying. He's just de-snowing his roof.
Oh, wow. All right, this is the that I like.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that felt like popping a pimple. That was so nice.
This is really cool. Like, I've never, wow. This is better than try not to laugh.
That was very satisfying. That's definitely a 5.
That's a 5.
A 3 because of the device. I would have given it more, but I hate the cold.
5. I finally found like my weirdness on YouTube.
A 3.
They were just cubes. They weren't perfect cubes.
1.
It's a 5 right there. The precise lines cut of the snow and just came out like that, that's good.
1 on that, because living in the snow would give me complete anxiety. The New England in me is coming out. I'm 5 in that one.
4. I'm pretty satisfied. I feel like so happy right now. This is my favorite video series ever.
Oh, wow. No.
No way he's gonna make all these.
All right, now I'm just bored because he's just doing the same thing over and over again.
He's pretty talented. How is he so talented?
I'm taking him to every party I go to.
If I ever have to play beer pong for my life, this is the guy I want on my team.
That was wow.
He needs to go in like the Olympics for Pong. I give it a 4.
1. I'm either all the way or this is
That was a 5. I'm just like, not even like satisfied, but just impressed.
1 on this. It's cool, but that doesn't make my life amazing.
1.
It's a 5. The only thing that could have made it better is if he did them in a row.
I call bullshit. No, that's a 1.
I was impressed, so I'll give it a 2.
A 2.
I give that a 1. This video actually made me more anxious than satisfied because I was worried that he wasn't gonna make it at the end.
What is that? It's molten gold.
I don't know what that is being poured, but that looks really good.
I love this slime.
You see how it folds over itself and just like creates new layers and it just starts sinking? I like this.
Why do people find these things satisfying?
I can just like feel my hands in there right now and like all like jelly and stuff.
That was cool. I'll give that a 3.
A 3. That was really pretty. Prettiest slime I've ever seen.
3. Because I'm unsure. Like, I don't even know what it is. But if it's edible, I might just eat it.
Giving it a 1.
That was a 1.
That was nice. That was a good 4.
1. That looks like a mess to me.
That's a 5. Something satisfying about texture.
4. I like that. And it's pretty because it's all gold and sparkly.
That's a 5. I would love to just like lay down in the tub and just like slime me up.
Baby, we not doing that. I'm not into ASMR.
Oh, no. Not for me.
Turn it off. I can't. No, I am not listening to this.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. She's got skills, although I can do that much, much louder.
Do not ever pop your gum in public, let alone record it. I actually love cracking my gum. Watching someone else do it, not so satisfying.
1. Not cool.
I'll give it a 1. It's kind of disturbing.
1.
1-ish. It's not my thing.
I say a 3.
1. That's so unsatisfying.
1.
That's a fucking 1.
1. If you do that to me again, I'm out of here. That I love. Look at that.
You are crazy talented.
I'm like so intrigued right now.
Very satisfying. So beautiful.
I can watch this forever.
That's nice. This is relaxing.
Yes, very satisfying.
I wish I could like watch like an hour-long clip of that.
What's really great about these is that you start to imagine what it might feel like in your own hands.
5. It's a great way to start my morning.
I'm going 4 on the face. That was pretty cool. As far as satisfying goes, I'll give it a 3-ish.
5.
That was a 5. He was making something out of nothing.
That's a definite 5. I feel relaxed at that point. That was nice.
It soothes me. I'll give that a 4.
That's a 1.
There was nothing satisfying about it. You're just going.
3. That was satisfying because of how talented that person is.
5. First and the last were my top 2.
Before you go, we have one more thing for you that we think you may enjoy.
Oh, really? Cool. Cool. Oh, man, yeah.
Play-Doh. Dude, you're not getting this back. Oh, like, it feels so good.
It's very relaxing. Play-Doh is oddly satisfying.
I don't know why they made like stress balls and stuff. Like you could just get Play-Doh.
You take your Play-Doh and you just squeeze, right? And then you let go, and then you just look at the mold of your grip. Oh, this is so satisfying to me.
I love Play-Doh. I could do this for hours. You could like roll it up perfectly and then like poke a hole through it or something. It's so satisfying. Oops.
Thanks for watching this episode of Adults React. What's up, Harry Farrell? Thanks for watching last week.
Leave a comment below, just like How To did, and you might just be featured.
Gotta hit that bell and subscribe just like William Henning.
Hey guys, Ethan here from FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Adults React. Let us know in the comments what you find oddly satisfying and maybe we'll put it in the next challenge. Bye!